For Wall Street Media, this is Tyler. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
How you say, kid?
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. We're going to talk about the future.
Oh, man. Freaks me out when you do that.
Guys,
Future.
biotech. This is a secret revolution, except if you watch this show. This is the future here. Everybody's down and out, right? And nothing's going to do well, and everybody's cutting forecasts. You know what? These guys have so much stuff in phase 2, phase 3 already submitted to the FDA. This is the future, kid, here in Asia, and I'm bringing you half of it now. I'll bring you the other half later today.
You're awesome. This is from the Lazard conference.
Yeah.
What's the Biotech conference?
Annual healthcare.
Annual healthcare conference. Thank you. You can find this at wsw.com/webcast/LZ and the number 5. We've got Eric Cohen. He's the CEO of CardioNet. Their ticker is BEAT. It's cute.
No, I like a lot of these guys are clever, right?
It's fun. They talked about providing real-time ambulatory wireless solutions that have superior diagnostic yield to the traditional Holter and Ebert monitoring technologies. They also discussed launching an expanded atrial fibrillation management program. Safi Bakal, the CEO of Synta Pharmaceuticals, ticker SNTA. He talked about the company's near-complete progress in a pivotal trial for their lead product in melanoma, Elesclomol. He also discussed collaboration with GlaxoSmithKline. He then mentioned STA9090, which is a synthetic heat shock protein 90 inhibitor for cancer.
Let me tell you, the fabulous, wonderful stuff, right? These guys are up 4% earlier today. The market's in chaos. It's not actually a stock market anymore. It's a casino.
No, yeah, it is.
And let me tell you something. Yeah, baby needs a new pair of shoes. You need to have a biotech basket. I tell you this all the time. Mm-hmm. You know I love you, and I'm telling you what I firmly believe in, what I'm doing with my own money.
Yep.
Okay, is buying a biotech basket. There's so many of these guys. They're doing amazing, remarkable things, right? What are we talking about here? We're not talking about growing hair, right? We're talking about curing cancer, fixing your heart, right? And they're getting close. They're not, they're not at the, hey, come over here, fellow scientist. I think we have, we're in phase 2. We're in phase 3. We submitted to the FDA.
Yep.
Guys, listen to these.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have Russell Plum, the CEO of Inhibitex, ticker INHX. He talked about a favorable profile of HCV nucleoside phosphoramidate polymerase inhibitors.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. Jerry McMahon of Poniard Pharmaceuticals, ticker PARD. He talked about picoplatin, which overcomes platinum resistance, and in trials for small cell lung cancer, colorectal cancer, and prostate cancer. He also talked about the early stages of studies in oral picoplatin with encouraging results. Michael Partridge, the Senior Director of Strategic Communications for Vertex Pharmaceuticals, ticker VRTX, reported on phase 3 progress of Vertex's hepatitis C drug, Telaprevir. Thomas Okarma of Gerin Corporation, ticker GERN. He talked about telomerase inhibitor GRN163L and its activity against myeloma stem cells. He also discussed how plasma levels in patients nearing threshold for telomerase inhibition. Paolo Pucci, CEO of Arcuel, ticker ARQL, talked about the strategic R&D partnership with
Daiichi Sankyo.
There you go. This is my my Asian counterpart here.
That's right. I'm learning. I'm going to be fluent in Vietnamese by Saturday.
You better be. You really better be. They announced on...
Either that or I'm going to tape $100 bills to my ear.
That's. I like that better, actually.
We've done that in New York, and we seem to have done just fine, didn't we? We learned to speak New York quickly, didn't we?
Oh, that's awesome. They talked about Arcuel talked about their strategic R&D partnership with, say it again?
Daiichi Sankyo,
which they announced on November 10th. The companies share a commitment to oncology with a focus on ARQ-197. The partnership also includes a drug discovery agreement for the Arcuel kinase inhibitor platform. ARQ-197 has potential to be the best-in-class selective c-Met inhibitor to market with broad anti-cancer activity, and it's been well tolerated in phase 1.
God bless these guys, man. And we're going to bless ourselves, too, and buy a few shares here and there. Put all your eggs in one basket, guys. You want to do your own research, listen to the webcast. We give you the URL. Can't do too much else for you.
Yep.
Listen to the webcast and have a handful of them. Have 5 or 10 of these. Some of these guys are going to hit it out of the park. And I will be on here with my big mouth telling you how much I made on them.
You can count on that.
That's right.
We've got a few more here. Rahul Singhvi, the CEO of Novavax, ticker NVAX, explained in depth the Novavax proprietary VLP technology. Michael Smith, CEO of Memory Pharmaceuticals, ticker MEMY, talked about the company's primary focus on cognitive deficits associated with CNS disorders. This includes MEM3454, which is undergoing studies in Alzheimer's and schizophrenia. He also discussed the PDE4 inhibitor program, including lead compound MEM1414, with efficacy demonstrated in multiple preclinical models of cognition and inflammation. Richard Packer, CEO of Zoll Medical, ticker ZOLL, discussed his company's products that quickly and simply save people from sudden cardiac arrest. Zoll creates and develops core defibrillators and resuscitation products for both the professional medical market and also the public access market.
And they're up 9% today, boys and girls.
There you go.
Tune in, listen, we bring you the gold.
I think we've got one more. Brian Farley, CEO of VNUS Medical Technologies, ticker VNUS, talked about how the company is positioning itself to replace vein stripping with its proprietary radio frequency generator in the treatment of varicose veins. Vein stripping represents 85% of the current procedures performed.
What's their ticker, Ty?
VNUS.
Okay. Let's take a look and see how they're making out here, right? They're with everybody else in the market today.
Right.
But I like these guys, and I think that they're going to get through this, and then they're going to have this radio treatment, and they're going to replace the 85% that are currently doing it, right? The boomers are at that age, past that age, reaching that age, right? And then they're not accustomed to living with like something they don't like. And this is a perfect idea, guys. Do your research, but we're giving them to you. I'm buying some of them. I'm getting great ideas on stocktwits.com, right? Oh,
It's fun. I logged in there. I set myself up, and it is fun.
It's magnificent,
it's constantly
right?
moving, and everybody's
Super
throwing out
smart
ideas.
Guys, and everything's got to be short, 140 characters, right? It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Do your research on these. Listen to the whole webcast. Go to stocktwits.com. Get some ideas. Wonderful.
Yep.
Thanks, Ty.
My pleasure. We're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us directly at WSMCO.com. Thank you.